Hi beauties! Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look what the postman brought me today. 3D Fiber Lash Plus. Okay, so I am going to try it for the very first time with you. And so it comes in this gorgeous packaging, but we don't really care about the packaging because I care what's inside. So when you open it up, you get directions, and I'm gonna give you a few tips to add on to what they tell you to get the most out of your mascara. But you get your directions, and then you get your tube of transplanting gel and your tube of fibers, and it comes now in this cute little pouch, which I think is so much better than the eyeglass case because it will fit in your purse better, it'll fit in your makeup bag better, it takes up less space, and you can still use it to put all of your eye pencils in when you get more of these. It's a great little organizational tool. So you get that, but this right here is the gold stuff. So let me tell you a little bit about it, what makes it different than the classic version, and then I will put it on and you can see the results with me. Eek! Okay, so first the transplanting gel. It comes in this beautiful tube, and if you could call a mascara tube sexy, I would call this sexy. It has a clear, well, it's black right now, but this is actually clear, so you can see inside the mascara and see when it's time to renew. And then second, they redesigned the brush to cover your lashes better and give you more control when you're putting it on. And I'm so excited about this because with the classic version, it was an hourglass shape, and I found it very difficult to not get mascara up here, as you guys know from my beautiful tutorial about how to use wrapping tape to not get it on your eyelids. So I'm really excited to try that portion of it out. I've heard great things, so we'll take a look at that. And then the second tube is your fibers. And again, it has the clear window so you can see when your fibers are running low. And this looks pretty much the same as it did before. And what has changed is that the fibers are still all natural. Instead of being made of green tea, though, they are made of rayon, which actually is a natural substance. I looked it up because people were saying, oh, it's rayon. But rayon is a natural substance, just like green tea fibers. It's just rayon fibers now. And the best part about it is that these fibers are now infused with our Uplift Eye Serum, which if you haven't tried it, it's incredible. I mean, bags be gone. It's also incredibly moisturizing, and the reason for putting the Uplift in here is that it nourishes and strengthens your natural lashes, so they can grow longer because they're not breaking or brittle. So that is a couple of the enhancements that they have made to this. And then also it has been ophthalmologist tested and approved. It's hypoallergenic, and now it's entirely made in the USA, which is awesome. And we have 2 international patents pending. So bye-bye to all of the fake ones that are out there on the market that can actually really damage your eyes. So without further ado, are you excited? I can't even wait. Oh my God. Okay. So the application process is still the same. It is gel, fiber gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the gel on. And you can, oh wow, you can already see that it is lengthening my lashes. And how I do it is I like to get a really even coat front and back. Oh wow, okay, so I can already tell with this brush that I'm able to get into the corners much easier, and I don't have the big black splotches on my eyelids, which was always hard for me. I don't know if it's what it is. Some women are able to do it without any splotches, but I wasn't. But I am now. Look at this. Okay, and I'm able to get the ends and my edge lashes really well. Okay, so I already like this brush much better than the classic version. All right, I have a good solid coat of the transplanting gel, and you can already see the length, but here's where the magic happens. This second little tube, the fibers, just, you want to kind of dust them off. You don't want any clumps. Okay, and then I do just from mid-lash to top. And here's where we start to build. Oh, I've never been able to do those inside ones before because I've never been able to get the gel there very well. Okay, so I do mid to top, and I go also from the front to the back. There we go. Wow, look at that. Okay, so here's where my application process differs from the directions. Normally, I mean, the directions say go ahead and put the next coat of gel on, but I like to let it sit there for a minute. So I take my gel and I start the other eye. And do the same thing. I wiggle it up, go from the back to the front. Yeah, this is actually so much easier, this brush. I like it a lot. I'm glad they made that improvement. Oh, look, I'm getting even my really inner corner lashes. That's so cool. Okay, let's see. Let's just make sure I really got that good. So the key to this is making sure that you have gel that the fibers can adhere to, and then that you seal the fibers on really well with the gel again at the end. Okay. So you can already see a difference. So now I take my fibers again and just apply the fibers front and back. If you get any clumps or anything like that, just go ahead and brush them off. Oh my gosh. Wow. You see that? Okay. Now I'm going to take the transplanting gel again, go back to my first eye. And did you know you're not supposed to pump your mascara? It puts air into the tube and makes it dry out. When you pull it up, you're supposed to twist it to get the gel all over it. Don't pump, twist. And now you go back over the first eyelashes and really coat the transplanting gel well on top of the fibers. What this is also doing is pulling the fibers into the natural lash shape. Ooh, okay. This is already like 2 coats of the classic version. I am in love with this. I never in a million years thought that you could top the original 3D Fiber Lash, but Younique has done it. Wow. Okay. Look at that. I mean, this is incredible. Okay, so let me do the other eye. I need some music playing or something while I do this portion. Sorry, kids. Okay. I am so in love with this. Look at this. I can even get these little inner lashes to come out and say hi. This is beautiful. Okay, and then now you have an option. Whoa. I went from no lash to holy lash. So now you have 2 options. You can either just use the transplanting gel as mascara underneath here, or you can also add the fibers to give yourself a very va-va-voom look. So I'm going, this is kind of weird doing this into a camera. I'm sorry for all my funny mascara faces that I'm making. Okay, I'm gonna do the fibers just to see the full effect of this mascara. Okay. So you can see on the bottom, it looks a little right now like it is kind of spidery, but it won't be once I go back over it with the gel again. Okay, and once again, I cannot get over how much easier this wand is. This brush shape is the jam. Okay. So, fibers on that side. Okay, and we'll go back to the first side and we're going to seal in the fibers on the bottom. Being blonde, I have never had visible bottom lashes. That is incredible. Obsessed. Beautiful. Okay, wow. So I am so impressed with this new version. I didn't think it could get any better, and they did it. It's amazing. So 3D Fiber Lash Plus, there are several ways that you can get it. Well, two. You can order it at glamgirlmascara.com, or you can join as a presenter and get the presenter's kit. And I have looked through all of the rules of being a presenter, and you don't have to sell a thing. You are under no obligation. There's no shipments, there's no minimums, you're not on the hook for anything, but you get this incredible kit with 2 sets of 3D fiber lashes, our Divine Moisturizer, 3 eye pigments, 3 different liners, eye brush, or applicator brushes and all this stuff for $99 in a beautiful case. And so that is definitely the most economical way to go. But absolutely, this is so worth it. It has revolutionized my life. I love it. So order at glamgirlmascara.com.